Hey there everyone, this is Chef MKT, and welcome back to Let's Play Defiant Maiden. And with me is the Patchouli Mouse Cursor Psychic. Hey guys, how's it going? Actually, very well Patchouli Mouse Cursor. I had a great time last night and hopefully they'll spread into today's videos. Oh man, that's totally awesome. Yeah, it certainly is, Patchouli Mouse Cursor, it certainly is. File 5. Okay, so from where we left off last time, I picked up a Youmu. So I will definitely need to explain what she is all about. However, right now I want to concentrate on selling some crap that we picked up from the previous area. So, hey there RQ, let's sell some stuff. Okay, so, javelin. Yeah, I want to keep the javelin. Hand axe. Let's sell the hand axe. I don't really want blunt weapons at the moment. And as you can see, the Bless Hammer that I picked up from the previous videos, from one of those ogres I believe, it is a pretty expensive item, so I got really lucky there. Let's sell the Fang. I believe this is called Digestion, let me just double check with that. Atlas translates it as it melts it, so that sounds like digestion. This is Blood Sucking. And from what I've been seeing in the comments, this is like leg sweep, so I'm going to call it a leg sweep. Goodbye leg sweep. Stunning blow, don't want that. Tree shield, don't want that. This is plasma hole, not ball, this is plasma hole, or hull. Is it? Yeah, it's plasma hole. What am I talking about? Plasma hole. Atlas translates it as plasma hole, I don't know why. Diamond Spear, I want to keep that, or a missile, I'll keep that. Apparently this is called the Lethargic Cloud, and it causes chaos, so that makes sense to me, and it is now sold. Good day. This is the Dark Cloud, I want to keep that, that's Silence, yeah I probably want to keep that too. This is, what is this? Oh, that's Acid Rain, I want to keep that. Oh yeah, and I bought these for the shop in the previous video if I recall, so this is Magic Charge, this is Clearance, this is Resurrection, yes, good. And I want to sell that 1,000 yen bill for $1,000, or for 1,000 yen, gimme. Okay, that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is, if we go down here, we can actually go back to the previous area. So I'm going to go kill all the enemies here. And then when we come back, I will just show you what I've picked up. Okay? So let's go grind up. Load file 6. Oh, look at that, everyone. Looks like I have finished grinding up. Woohey! So let's go back to the shoppy shop, which is over here. Thank you. Now, obviously, I grinded beforehand. Come on, guys, seriously. Just keep up, will you? So the things that I picked up. First of all, I picked up another hand axe. Second of all, I managed to inspire another Fang with my Marissa. I explained the inspiration system previously in the previous video. If you don't want to go back to the previous video, you'll probably miss out, but I'll probably explain it again further down the line, where it becomes extremely important to inspire certain spells. So, the other thing I picked up was a Salt Jar, which is this thing here, it's an accessory. I picked it up from the slug enemies, and I also picked up a light reflector from the cooling fans. So, the light reflector, as the name suggests, it allows you to reflect lighter base attacks. And it can reflect it up to 4 times. It has 4 uses on it. Now, the odd thing about reflection in this game is that it does not only apply to enemy attacks, it also applies to anything applied to that character. So buffs, heals, anything. So, that is also why you have different elemental heals in this game, to bypass reflections that you put on your characters. Keep that in mind, it will become useful later on. Now, as for the Salt Jar, let's go to the Youmu. If we look at the Salt Jar here, what this does is it adds maximum weight capacity to your character, which is definitely useful, trust me. Some characters have like absolutely garbage weight capacity, so you need items like this. Okay, so that's sorted out. Let's go talk about the Youmu. Youmu, Youmu, Youmu. Youmu, Youmu. Youmu. So as you can see here by her stats, she has a lot of strength and a lot of agility and a lot of dex, so she hits hard, she hits fast, and she's very accurate. She won't miss that much. Everything else is pretty much garbage. Okay, so we have that sorted out. Yomu's on-field ability allows her to remove enemies by slashing with her sword. I will show you this in the next dungeon, liberally. I'll be using that a lot. 2. Her passive in battle, or at least one of them, is that she has a small chance to do a double attack every time she attacks. So, for example, if you used one of her swords here and use it in battle, she has a small chance to actually use it twice in one turn. I mean, on her turn, right? I don't know the exact percentages, but it's small, but not small enough that it's really rare. You'll see it regularly on a regular basis. Okay. Whew. Now, with Youmu, well, let's sort out equipments first. So this is what I'm going to do. It takes me ages to set my characters up, right? But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you which items I'm going to take off, and then do equipping on screen, and then I'll just show you what I've equipped on, okay? So, these are the Rainbow Amulets. As you probably know, they suck. So let's get rid of that. That's Rainbow Needles, move that up. This is the Rainbow AoE, move that up. Fantasy Seal, move that up. Barrier, move that up. This is the Rainbow Heal, which sucks. So let's get rid of that. This is the Rainbow Status Healing thing, move that up. Healing Water, move that up. Antidote, move that up. Longsword, I want that on my Youmu, so remove that. Tree Shield, don't need that. Slash Falcon, don't need that. I mean slash Falcon. Oh, whatever. This is the Yin Yang Ball accessory. What does this do? Adds 1 intelligence, probably want to keep that. Shrine Maiden Clothes, adds 1 pot. Well, it gives me a bit of everything, so let's keep that too. So these are accessories, let's put this on the bottom. Okay, so my Rainbow is set up. I'm going to have all of these equipped on her, and then all the other slots to be filled with various things. Next, Marissa. Master Spark, Stardust Reverie, Magic Missile. Don't need Magic Missile, I don't think. What's this again? I forgot. Oh, that's the AoE thing. Keep that. Illusion Laser, put that there. Stream Laser, put that there. Firebolt, I want that. Ice Chill, Starfire, Shadowbolt. I forgot what this is called, Bugger, but it's the full screen Mystic attack she comes with at the start, so let's put that there. Okay, this is the Marissa Broom. What does this give me in terms of stats? It gives me a fair bit of stat. This is the Rod, I definitely want to keep that. What's this? That is Paralysis. Get rid of that. Sleep Cloud, get rid of that. So I'm not going to be using this or this. That's Rubber Tire, I definitely want to keep that. This is some kind of Star Amulet or something that Marissa comes with. Adds plus 10% damage on her magic attacks. Definitely want to keep that. This is her Marissa hat. And it adds magic attack. Okay, I'll keep that too. So we have 3 slots to play with on my Marissa, so let's just leave it at that. Youmu. Youmu. Okay, I need to explain how Youmu works in battles. So, these attacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like in Genius of Sappheiros, Youmu needs to be put into the proper stance in order to use her specific attack. So, for example, this is Slash of Eternity. If you look here, it requires Youmu to use this stance in battle before she can use Slash of Eternity, which is this stance over here. Okay? This is Slash of Present, and this is Ageless Obsession. These 2 attacks here require this second stance here. This is 10 Kings Retribution on Nagaki. This is 200 Yojana in 1 slash. This requires a 3rd stance here. So, you have these 3 stances here and all of these attacks. What are the odds you're going to be using all of these attacks and all of these stances in a battle? Not bloody likely. So we just need to decide which attacks are actually good. Now if we look here, what is this called? Slash of Eternity. We have 275 base, 150 amplification, 150 accuracy. So yeah, this is a very strong single target attack. This will be our boss killing move, so I want to keep that and this stance here. Right? Right. Second, so this is Slash of the Present. This is a penetration targeting type, I believe. So it hits more than one enemy, but I'm not quite sure how this actually attacks enemies. It probably attacks like a vertical column or something, I don't know. Anyway, so probably don't need to use this. No, I don't want it. Okay, so, and if we take it off here, you don't lose that much stats, as you can see here. So, goodbye. Slash of Present. Ageless Obsession. It is a full screen, so mediocre, very mediocre attack stats here. 150 base, 120 amplification, but it is a full screen. Let's take a look at the other ones first. So we have Retribution of the 10 Kings. So it's a single target, 175 base, 120 amplification, 200 accuracy. So this thing is very unlikely to miss, and also has a high chance of crit rate. So that's actually pretty good. And if you look at the other attacks, this is 25, this is 100. So this has a pretty damn good chance at critting and only costs 2000 MP. So it's like a, I guess you could say it's like the Slash of Eternity, but it's like a gamble. You're gambling that you get the crit for a lower MP cost. So let's keep that. And this is a row attack here, and also only costs us 2000 MP. Huh, okay. So if I actually get rid of this one, the full screen. Actually, no, I want to keep, no, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that, don't need that. Okay, this is what I'm going to, the first stance here for Slash of Eternity will be right under the Slash of Eternity. So I'll go stance here, and Slash of Eternity is up here, so I don't get confused. 10 Kings and 200 Yojana will be the third stance here. So that goes there. Right? Right. Now, I don't know what this does exactly, but I believe this allows you to counter bullet type attacks if it's used on Youmu. I believe. I'm not quite sure, don't quote me on that. That's what I'm getting from Atlas. So if it's wrong, blame Atlas. I don't want that. Now, this is a Youmu specific item, and it does something with Yomu's Ghost Heart. I have no idea what it does, but it's probably just a single target attack with this typing. I don't know what that is. So, in other words, I really don't care for it, and as you can see, it really doesn't do that much in terms of stats, so get rid of that too. Iron Clogs, this gives me +1 strength. I definitely want to keep that. Okay, so I believe that is set up, so let's put the accessories on this side here. Over here. The stance can go up here, so then I know that this stance I'm not going to use because this stance doesn't actually give me access to any new attacks. But as you can see here, it still adds +1 strength, which I really want. So that is all set up. Okay. All good. Yep, all good. So the other thing I want to grab is a weapon. Where is it? Okay, this weapon here is called the Karma Itachi. You definitely want to have this in the early game because it has good base attack power, good amplification, it hits multiple enemies, so this hits on a horizontal row, and it is very cheap to get. So it is like the best, one of the best early game weapons to use in random encounters. Okay, so let's get a Karma Itachi. And then if we go over here, all the way over here to the back, to the top hat guy, Mr. Gentleman Top Hat Guy. And let's buy one of these hard levers. Now, just to note, these top 3 items here, they increase defense, status resist, and endurance. These 3 items here also do the same thing, but to a larger extent, but they also decrease evasion, which is bad for my Youmu, because my Youmu has lots of agility, so I need to abuse the evasion. So let's get the hard lever, one of those, And you know what, actually I'll just show you. Youmu, hard leather. Let's see what it does. Hard leather is here. So you have a significant increase in physical defense, some status resist, some endurance. I'm not quite sure what endurance does, so don't ask me. But the main thing here is that it increases HP by a significant amount. I definitely want that. So let's put that on right now. Okay, so with that all set up, let's go save. Slot 6. Now I'm going to go equip stuff off screen, and when I come back, I will just show you what I equipped and my reasoning, my line of thinking. So, be right back. Okay guys, I am back, but before I show you what I've done with my setups, I need to sell a couple of things, because I forgot. The hand axe that I picked up, sell. The feint that I inspired, sell. What else do I want to sell? What's this? Acid Rain, I want to keep that. Silence, might as well keep that. Blind, keep that. Paralyzed, keep that. Sleep Cloud, keep that. Oh, Tree Shield, don't need that. Go away, you. Okay, that's about it. Okay, this is what I have done. Youmu! Youmu I've dedicated to as tank slash support. So she has Healing Water, Antidote, Magic Charge, Clearance, Resurrection, Blood Sucking. The reason I put Blood Sucking on is that it gives me a small HP boost. So I figured, why the hell not? Totally not necessary, but what the hey, I'll put it on. And this is the light reflector that I have. Reflect light attacks. I don't see why not. Doesn't really matter. And then this accessory that I picked up from the squid enemies, because it adds 30 to each of these stats. I forget what these do, but I think there's something relatively nice when it occurs. I forget. Someone will definitely go, oh hey, this is what this does, and I hope you comment very soon, because I'm depending on you guys to get the things that I miss. Because I clearly don't know everything in this game, and I really don't want to know everything in this game. I really don't. No, I really don't. Okay, that's done. Youmu, what have I done with you? I've got the Slash Falcon on, Kamatachi on, Longsword, and for some reason a Salt Jar. I don't need the Salt Jar. Let's go with the Salt Jar. Let's put something else there. You know what? This is the Blessed Hammer, right? Yes, this is the Blessed Hammer. Look at that attack boost. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Give me that. I'm so lucky I picked that up. That would just break the game. Okay, Marissa, I didn't actually add anything here. My reasoning is that I want to inspire random stuff as I go through the dungeon, so I'm going to leave those 3 slots open just for that. But when I pick up some really good stuff, I will obviously replace it and shove it on her. But for now, totally not necessary. Marissa is fine as she is. Okay, now that is all sorted out. Now I need to go tally up the votes on the YouTube comments from the last video. And it turns out Wriggle won 5-4. So hooray, let's go do the Wriggle area first. Woo! So let's go out here and save. 5, 6. There we go. Alright, let's go.